What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you today with more Danmachi, and today we are going to be talking about the incoming news. The live stream, I believe, was this morning, and we've got some new stuff to talk about. And right out of the gate, super hype, Sword Oratoria's chapters are apparently going to be dropping here really soon. So permanently adds on the side of the episode. So in other words, if you haven't paid attention, right below the Ryu episodes that we got a couple of years ago, they now have the Sword Oratoria episodes, which is interesting because I thought the Eyes and Leafy episodes kind of made that up, but hey, more Iris. I ain't mad about that. Clear the new chapter episode 4 to get on the side 11 draw ticket. 1 to 4. Interesting. Anyway. So, it looks like we're going to get quite a few of those. It says ×1. I'm not really sure what that means. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Free 11 draw ticket is never a bad thing. And it looks like that's going to be tacked on. So those of you that are like, how am I going to farm some Iris? New stories. New stories are always a great thing. This is a new one here. Main story release gacha. So we're going to get a gacha along with that. And with that are going to come just 2 new units. And I don't believe these are going to be time limited. I think these are just going to be general units that go into the pool. In fact, I can tell you they're not time limited because they don't have the time limited tab up there at the top. But good looking stats on Bet here. HP is just below the 4K mark. Remember, 4K is like where I would like units to kind of be at this juncture of the game. And it looks like we're really close here. 3923 is a great HP mark. Over 2000 strength is really phenomenal. Somewhere between 1,000 and 1,100 agility is really good right now. So, looks like some really good marks on this unit. Let's see what he does, though. Skill 1 for Bet is going to be, does that say it? 24 MP cost. I thought it said 124. 24 MP cost. Self. Slow. Water attack damage plus 90%. We're in the 90% meta now. Water attack damage plus 90% for 4 turns. In 3 additional actions, foes low water physical attack. Skill 2, 43 MP cost. Foes, plural. So he's an AoE unit. Mid-water physical attack and 50% slow and allies debuffs by 3 turns. So that's actually really good. That's better than the... 3 turns is actually the highest we've got. So that's really handy, that. And skill 3 is a foe singular super water physical attack with high end guard rate and temporary strength boost. The only downside there is it looks like there's not like a percentage boost on that, which isn't so great. I prefer a percentage boost. But I like his SA though. SA is foes plural ultra water physical attack with high critical rate and physical resist down 50% and slow for 3 turns. So really more of like a war game build here. Very good unit all around, and that 90% water damage is really nice. The only downside is there's no strength there, but if you're going to be using him on a team for like 7th zone or any kind of like boss rush or anything like that, we're going to be getting... yes, I did say boss rush. I meant Familia rush. Don't kill me in the comments. I got 2 gotchas to keep up with. It's hard sometimes. The old thinker sometimes doesn't work as well as it should. So... I would love to have a strength stat along with that, but you can always use our Hime to boost his strength. And if you're new to the game, she's actually free to play now, so type. Fire resistance 35%, counters a water physical attack with 80% damage if the enemy is slowed. That is awesome. So after the SA, that's going to be pretty insane. Endurance and agility plus 25%, strength and dex plus 30%, and guard rate reduction plus 30%. So... really phenomenal unit all around. Now, he's going to go in the general pool. He's going to be pretty good for Wargame. I don't know if he's going to be groundbreaking for it, because do bear in mind that he doesn't really have a strength stat. He is more of an ailment-ish with that 50% slow, but the debuff minus 3 turns for all allies is phenomenal. Phenomenal. So I think this guy's going to be really good for Wargame coming up here soon. We also have Loki, of course, because this is mostly for the Loki Familia. Loki stats actually pretty good. I would like HP to be a little bit higher. I like HP marks on my assists to be over 1,000, but being close to 1,000 isn't so bad. Great strength stat there. 600 is a really good strength stat. MP leaves a little bit to be desired, but whatever. I can't argue at that point. Loki at maximum break into strength, agility, and dex plus 20% for self. Not all allies, just self. Now, foes will be 90% slow. So she's going to be great for Wargame and is going to bring the physical meta back to Wargame. Like, for the longest time, the meta has just straight up been magic. And I think with her, that's going to bring a little bit of physical back into it. That's really nice. Because remember, you can't really, like, you could guard the slow because it is an ailment. But if you're not running anti-ailment, that could be a problem. And so having that slow ailment on there is kind of nice. It'd be a little bit more effective if it was an agility down. But remember, you can run an agility down along with this. So agility down and this together is like slow times 2. When you can't block, so it's kind of nice. Though she can be blocked, so, you know, see that accordingly. I just smacked the mic. I really should probably remake this, but whatever. We're gonna go with it. It's just that kind of a day. Dogecoin is down. I'm not in a great mood. So, Lunar New Year login bonuses. Let's take a look at these, because we actually have the bonuses here. Looks like we're going to get, 100 iris at the end of the week. So 25 iris, another 25 iris, it's 50. Another 50 iris, it's 100. And 200 iris in total just for logging in for the week. So take advantage of that. Take advantage. New Year's bundles. This is, of course, going to be a whale bundle. This is going to be paid. I don't know how much it's going to be, and I don't believe they notated it here. They did not. 4-star guaranteed 11 draw ticket. 2 11 draw tickets, Secret Hammers, Mystic Bellows, and Whetstones, so somewhere between 400 and 600 paid. Hopefully 4, that would be really nice. Maybe as low as 3, but I'm gonna say 400 would probably be like a real nice spot for this to be at. So if you have 400 paid, burning a hole in your pocket, not a bad investment, honestly, not a bad investment at all. Could have always used more Whetstones and Secret Hammers and Bellows. I could burn through 100 of those in like an hour. Come on. We could definitely use a few more of those. 7th Zone is back. We won't know the typings, but we'll get that information tomorrow. And Record Buster has returned, and I don't see what element that is. I'm going to guess that's light. That looks like that might be light. Hard to tell, though. But we'll see. And she's more physical anyway, so there might not be an element. She might just be physical and crazy again, kind of like Kotaro is. But yeah, that is pretty much that. It's not a huge news day, but there are things to talk about. I haven't talked about Boss 3 in Familia Royale just because that video was supposed to be out yesterday, and I had some things come up that I was unable to attend to that with. So I'm going to get that out here in just a few minutes after this video drops. But for now, this is all the stuff coming. We got Sword Oratoria. We got more stories coming, so expect that to grow a bit. Record Buster's back. 7th Zone is back. And that new Lunar New Year bundle. So you want to log in every day to take advantage of that. We're getting tons and tons and tons of iris right now. So that's the video, guys. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments section down below. It's a short news day, a quick news video, but news is always hype. Like, comment, share. I'll be back at you guys with more Danmachi here very, very soon.